Hello, everybody, and welcome back to American Entertainment. And this is Destiny Episode 3. And today, not only are we going to be doing a story mission, we're actually going to be doing a patrol because I got a couple of bounties since the last episode that came in the mail at the tower. And it's to get some sensor mites from the Cosmodrome and to either get 100 precision kills or to get 100 kills without dying. I'm pretty sure it's precision kills, which means it's going to be a lot of headshots. So, we're going to do some patrols real quick, and that way we'll be able to get that bounty done. And then after the story mission, I'll just go turn it in, and that way I can get some levels and maybe hopefully something good. And I was watching one of the YouTubers I'm subscribed to today, and one of the things he likes to do, which is the YouTuber's name is the King Nappy, he likes to have a question of the day. And his question of the day was, um, like there's so many nostalgia games out there, for a kid, like the very first games that you played as a kid growing up. And for him, it's Pokemon Red and Blue. And so the question today was, what games are nostalgic for you? Like, which ones just bring up so many childhood memories for you? And just, I don't know, get you all, I guess you'd say, giddy anytime you think of them. But, for me, anybody that knows me in real life, Final Fantasy VII is a big part of my life. I would have to say that is what cemented me into gaming. Yeah, there's like Super Mario World and the Brothers and Mario Kart. There was Zelda and stuff, but Final Fantasy VII is really what set everything in motion for me, I guess you could say. I just love the story. I love the characters, and I do actually intend on doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII at one point. But I think I'll try and do it like for something special. Like a lot of YouTubers have what are called subscriber specials or whatever, to where if they hit a certain goal of subscribers, they'll do something special for them. And I think maybe a 250 subscriber will be a good benchmark for that series. So once I hit 250 subscribers, I will go ahead and do a Final Fantasy VII playthrough. So if you really want to see my take on Final Fantasy VII and how I would play through it, tell all your friends, tell your family, tell your buddies, even if they just subscribe and not watch me anymore. If you really want to see a Final Fantasy VII series on this channel, please go ahead, get all your friends together and tell them, hey, get your ass on here. I want to see this shit. And another thing is that one subscriber already knows about this, but after I get a couple more episodes of Destiny as well as The Last of Us going, I am actually going to start another series, and it's going to be of an older PS1 game too. I won't spoil it for anybody else. The guy already knows what it is, and he's never seen it. But it is an RPG, I will say that much, and it is not Final Fantasy. But it is a very great game, and it's very underrated. I think that the game that I'm going to play deserves a lot more attention, and I wish that the company that it was under actually gave it more faith and gave it more money, because the second disc of the game unfortunately just feels half finished. But they did cut the funding for it because another game was coming out, and they had more faith in that and wanted to throw more money into it, which was well spent. But I wish that they could have, I guess you'd say, completed both. But it's the business politics and stuff. It's whatever. There's nothing you can do about it unless you're special. Because I'm starting to get swarmed, and I don't feel like dying. Because then I'd have to start that bounty all over again. I will give a little bit of a warning, though, about the new game that I'm going to upload here soon. If anybody is sensitive to religious subjects, you may not want to watch the series. But if it's something that you can see past and be like, okay, it's just a game, blah, 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 I mean, go ahead and watch it. It's a great game. let's see. Here's one thing I don't like about these patrol missions. Sometimes they just send you clear to like the far corners of the map, completely like 100 miles away from when the beacon was, from when the quest started. See, this is one of my legitimate gripes about the Warlock. You gotta time your jump just right. I mean, you gotta do that with any class, but it's so much easier to get up things with the Hunter. Because you can just double jump. And stop moving around, god damn.
Let's go.
Alright, if I remember correctly, there's a bounty or a quest over here. But anyways, going back to the nostalgia thing, you know, let's go ahead and expand on that. Don't make it just about like video games. Let's make it about anything that makes you nostalgic. You know, shows or even certain candies that was around back then. You know, things like that.
This is Master Rahul speaking on behalf of the...
And everything that makes me nostalgic is that as a kid, one show that I watched, I wish I remembered of the name of it, but it's like these kids, they go inside of the internet and they gotta fight viruses, and they transform into like this Japanese looking giant Power Ranger. If anybody knows the name of that show, please let me know. But another show that I was very fond of was Reboot. If anybody knows what that is either. It was like another computer-based show, but like all the characters were like certain computer protection programs and stuff, and there's even a firewall that the viruses are trying to get through and things like that. That was another good one. Another good show that I didn't think got enough attention was Beetleborgs. And that was more or less a rip-off of Power Rangers, but it was, in my opinion, it was still a pretty good show. Everything makes me nostalgic whenever I see something like that. I should probably go look that up on YouTube and just get caught up on it, or, you know, get a fresh reminder. Of course, being that I'm older, I'll probably notice so many glaring things, and I'll just be like, I really liked this as a kid. But, you know, that's also one of the good things about these shows that we watched as a kid, too. Because then you could go back and as an adult and you'd be like, wow, you know, I never knew that, or I never thought about that way, or wow, this show actually kind of sucked. Let's see here. I know there's at least one more enemy around here. Oh, there you are. Maybe we'll get lucky and I can find a public event or something. Kind of spice up this patrol thing. See, if I was a hunter, I could have gone up there, no problem. But I wanted to make the game interesting, so I picked the class that's probably the hardest to keep alive, or at least for me it is. Like, I'm sure and with some people, the Warlock is probably just like God mode. But for me, it's the Hunter. Like I had said in my test videos on the other channel, I like the combination classes, where they have good survivability, or at least decent, but also be able to move fast and be able to recover pretty quickly. And that's what the Hunter is for me. I'm sure that if I spec'd it right, I could do it with any class. But overall, the Warlock has the least amount of armor. And why am I going that way? All there is Hive over there, not Fallen. Anyways, it has the least amount of armor. And I figured that, you know, being that I could be easily killed would make the videos more interesting. Because then it would force me to go into cover more, or to run, or to pick my targets a little more carefully. Things like that. Hello. Take a special. Hey, I said take a special, not a chunk of my face. There we go. Alright.
Good work.
Well, thank you, Ghost. I knew it was good work. Oh yeah, there's a dead ghost in this area I don't think I've picked up. Let's go ahead and pick it up. I was actually just messing around on my hunter. Oh, no, that was my warlock on my Xbox version. Never mind. About to say, if it's on my hunter, I wouldn't be able to get on this character then. Because another thing that they did with this game is that any gold chest... Well, I'm not sure about gold chests, but I'm pretty sure it works with this too. But any dead ghosts that you find, it is found for the rest of your account. So it's not like you can go back and collect it over and over again. I think they did that for the achievement purposes, because there's an achievement to where if you find 50 ghosts, you unlock it. And I could have sworn it was down there. Did I find it on my hunter? Could have swore I found it on my warlock. I must have found it on my hunter. Huh. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. But there's an achievement to where if you find 50 dead ghosts, and well, if you make, 10 characters and you find the same 5 ghosts, and unlock it. And another thing that I did discover is that I think I only told the one subscriber that I've been mentioning a lot, but on my hunter, I wound up getting warlock gear at one point, and well, since you couldn't trade, I didn't think you could like transfer gear over to different characters. Well, I found out later, after I had dismantled it and took the materials for it, that you can actually store it in your vault, and your character could pick it up then. I wish I would have done more research, because that would have been a nice little piece of gear, some gloves for this warlock here when I got leveled up. But then again, I learned from when I was playing on my hunter, I turned in 50 spin metal, and it turns out I needed it for a piece of gear later that day. I was like, really? So it's just a lot of trial and error I've had to do, and if I can talk, that would be great. Alright, I gotta stop messing around and get some more patrols done. I don't necessarily need to do patrols to get the sensor mites, but it's good to get the rep and the experience.
Okay, open bounty in your neck of the woods. Make them regret it, Guardians.
Sever connection. I bet this is kill a servitor type thing. Yep, I was right. I don't feel like messing with Reavers right now. Alright. Hope I get a heavy weapon soon. I've actually fallen in love with the rocket launchers in this game. At first it was the machine gun because, well, I like weapons that fire quickly. And the rocket launcher, it just, it takes a long time to reload. It fires kind of slow. So I wasn't planning on using it, and then I wound up getting a rocket launcher, and I was just using it because, well, my machine gun was fully powered up. And it just...
I'll alert the tower it's done.
I just fell in love with it. I love the fact that it does splash damage, which I guess you can call explosive damage or whatever. But basically when it hits, of course, you have like a fireball or whatever, and just boom, and it deals additional damage. Alright, get those equipped. What did I pick up that's new here? Oh, I must not have looked at it since the last episode. Alright, well, let's see. If I remember correctly, I just completed the other quest. Yes, I did. But, alright, 3 more patrol missions. Oh, wow. And I just got done saying I didn't need to do the patrol missions. Shows how much I've been paying attention, right? Let's see. Alright, well, let's go over here. Some more experience from you guys. Oh, a Reaver Shank. See if I can hit you with my grenade. Oh, that was horrible. Come on, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. There you go. Did you miss me? Aww. Where'd that Vandal go? I know I seen that little bastard. There you are. Talk to the hand. What am I doing? I can run my Sparrow. God damn. I guess I wanted to work on my cardio. Ah, damn loading screens. You'll hit those every once in a while. Level 8. I might actually die in this area. Because I am 3 levels under. I might have to turn back. Yeah, I should probably turn back considering I'm barely doing any damage to the Servitor. I'm even trying to hit the vulnerability spot. God, even that grenade didn't do much. Alright, well, I'm going to go explore this little place right here, and then I'm going to go back to the beginning area and just finish up the last 3 patrols, and there's nothing there for me. As much as I would like to patrol in this area, I am 3 levels under, and I don't feel like wasting a half hour just trying to kill one enemy. Could have sworn I just seen a beacon flash. Probably just my imagination. And my Sparrow is on fire. So I better get off of it before someone blows it up and kills me with it. Here. Oh, I better get some ammo. Bleh. Stop moving. Get back over here, you fucker. Let's see here. Interesting game news or just news in general. Oh, another person I'm subscribed to, Alpha Omega Sin. I know I've mentioned him before. He had a video up, and this mom was petitioning to get a Breaking Bad action figure series banned from Toys R Us, and she succeeded. And she said the reason why she wanted it banned is because I guess it came with like a little baggie of meth or whatever. And of course it wasn't real meth, obviously, but she felt that that would influence children to turn to drugs, and so she got it banned. And one point that was made is that, you know, Toys R Us, you know, if they sell it, they sell it, but isn't it up to the parent to make sure their kid doesn't get it? I mean, what if just some Breaking Bad fan, you know, some adult wanted it? You just limited his options to get it. And plus, who knows, maybe it might have been cheaper for him to buy it at Toys R Us versus, like, Amazon or whatever else. If anything, you are punishing the fans of the show and not just, you know, Toys R Us for selling it. The parents have got to be responsible for what their kids have. They really do. I mean, one of my biggest gripes, and I know I've said this before, is that parents are so quick to blame everybody else. They really are, because they do not want to look like a bad parent. Heaven forbid that they ever make a mistake with their child. And the only thing that I think really makes you a bad parent is if you just completely abandon your child. Not the fact that, you know, you got your kid a bad game at one point or something. Well, no, I shouldn't say that, because I also have a gripe against parents who'll go ahead and buy Call of Duty and wonder why their kids are raging little monsters. But it's just the fact that parents are so quick to blame everybody else. They do not want to take any responsibility. And really, that's why a lot of things are wrong with children today. Because their parents don't want to take responsibility. They're so quick to blame others. And then they complain that, you know, oh, well, my child is acting like this, and blah, blah, blah. Well, when did you take the time to actually get to know your child? And I think I'm just going to abandon this mission. But when did you ever take the time to get to know your child and really try and guide him, mold him, shape him? They just, anymore, I hear about parents how they're just like, oh, well, my kid is just in front of the TV all day. Well, as much as I would have liked to have been in front of the TV and playing video games and stuff, I wasn't in front of it all the time. My mom would threaten to turn off the power until we got outside. And here's a beacon right here. And I remember one day we wound up
Constant guardians.
being outside for a good 5 hours, and we had to play a game. And I mean, I remember that summer because I was sweating like crazy. I was begging to get inside to get a glass of water, and a family friend at the time was there, and he was in charge of making sure that we were playing games and stuff that whole 5 hours. And he wouldn't let us in, even though, I mean, I think it was 90 degrees out that day. And before anybody starts any child abuse crap, no, there's no, like, child abuse because we didn't have any water or anything. It's just that he knew me pretty well. He knew that if I went inside for a glass of water, then I'll go inside just to go watch TV for a couple minutes, and then that would turn into an hour, and eventually just all day. You know, they knew me. If I could get away with something, if I can get an inch, they give me a mile. So, eventually what they did do is that my mom just came out with a glass of water, and I drank it and just continued playing. But yeah, I remember, I think my clothes was drenched in sweat. I mean, we were just outside for that long. We were playing that hard. It was baseball. It wasn't like a full game because there was only 5 of us, me, my brother, my sisters, and the family friend. But, we were just doing like pop flies and stuff and things like that. It was pretty much running drills in baseball. But yeah, you know, the parents need to be more active with their kids. They need to be more involved in their lives and not just sit them in front of an idiot box. That's another thing that a lot of parents seem to forget, especially these days now. They think, you know, oh, you just got to give them a video game and they're good. No. Can't just give them a video game. I mean, if you want them to play video games and you're okay with it, fine. But, you know, do something with them on the video game. Like, one thing I constantly begged my mom to do with me was play video games. I just wanted to do something with her. I mean, she was into board games and stuff, but video games, she just,
Okay, we're good.
But yeah, I would try to get her to do Mario Kart and Super Mario Brothers, things like that. I think she played Super Mario Brothers 3 with me one time. And my dad, I think the last time I seen him play a video game was actually on the Nintendo Wii. He, I think it was, what was it, Carnival Games or something? Had like putt-putt golf and things like that. He really liked the golf games on the Wii. He also liked the Wii bowling too. I played that a couple of times. That was pretty fun. You know, just things like that parents could do to help connect with your child. Another thing, I don't hear about a lot of parents talking about taking their kid to the zoo or things like that anymore. It's just like, oh, I wish I could find a babysitter so I can go out to eat or go out to party or the bar or whatever and blah, blah, blah. Well, you got a kid now, that life is kind of over, you know? But I'm going to stop right there because I'm starting to get preachy. And it's pretty bad considering I don't even have a kid myself. I'm sorry about that. My throat's starting to get clogged up. But yeah, I better stop. I don't even have a kid of my own, so... It's probably going to be one person like, you know, what right do you have to talk about raising a kid when you don't have one? I mean, I have nieces, but... that's about the closest thing I have. Let's see here. There should be another beacon around here. Oh, right here.
This is dead orbit. We offer a standing bounty.
Rights of obedience. Alright, so I gotta kill vandals.
For your ghost.
And or dregs. And collect stuff. One thing I do like about the gathering quest in this game is that you don't have to necessarily kill the person. You just gotta collect their stuff. Because, like, right here, I wasn't even down here, and I got the docking cap. And I didn't even kill him. Let's see. Of course, I'm sure there's controversial with some people. Like, well, you didn't even, do it yourself. What was the point? And blah, blah, blah. Well, if it drops and you can pick it up, why not, Alright, come here. Alright, there's an air docking cap. Just checking here for a chest real quick. There usually isn't, because normally caves that enemies spawn out of, they don't have chests, but every once in a while they'll surprise you with one. And I haven't really found anything that great in a chest yet. I mean, I found a couple of blueprints, which gave me, let's see, what was it? A rope to heaven, I think it was, and then, I don't remember the other one. I gotta look them up sometime. But it was just little things like that. I think the best that a friend of mine got out of a chest, he wound up getting a legendary engram, blue gloves, 2 ascendant shards, and I think it was a spirit bloom. Yeah, it was on Venus, so it was a spirit bloom. So, I mean, it's just random what you could get in the chest. And the funny thing is that we all looted the same chest. There's 3 of us in the party. We all looted the same chest. And I think I only got a spirit bloom. My friend got a green engram and a spirit bloom. And then the other friend got all that. So even though, it was the same chest, people can still loot the different stuff. Come here. And I'm sorry if this is taking too long. I did not think that the patrol missions would take this long, but I think if I was able to quest in the level 8 area, that I would have been just fine. But seeing them under-leveled, I don't feel like dying a whole lot. Let's see here. See, that guy was doing the loot stairs thing. No, I'll kind of do the same thing. I just want to get my docking caps. Never wears a rubber. Wow. Well, I hope you don't have a whole lot of kids. I mean, it's just stupid little names like that.
Watch it.
Ooh, event. I mentioned that earlier, too. How I wanted an event. Let's see here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Ooh, I got lucky. It's right out here. Oh, no, that's the big ship. Where's the skiff? Where's the skiff? Where's the skiff? Okay, there's the big ship. Where's the skiff? Where's it? There's the skiff right there. Alright. We got really lucky, and I could probably get all my docking caps here, too.
Alright. Ready if you are.
Yep, here's one. So I just need one more docking cap.
Fallen, about to drop on us.
And there it is. Alright, where's the other one at?
Dead orbit.
Come on. Okay, there's the skiff. Are you dropping in the same spot? That's kind of lame. Hey, they're dropping in the same spot. What the hell is that? Oh god, my voice is cracking now. Somebody will get a laugh out of that. I mean, it's not exactly the same spot, but still, it's practically the same spot. What the hell? Where's it at? Where's that guy? Talk to the hand. And there we go. The Earth Public events don't last very long, unfortunately. Send energy. I wonder if I can send that to my hunter, because I actually need those. Pretty sure I can if I'm able to send gear. But alright, let's go off to the next one. I think I just need one more patrol mission and I'll be done with this bounty.
All Guardians in the area. We have an opportunity to strike a high-ranking target. Encoded dispatch to follow.
I don't trust that's going to be in an area where I was at. I mean, the last one was, but normally they don't do duplicate patrols. So I'm actually going to abandon this one, and I'm going to go find a different one that I know will be on my level. Actually, let's go in that doorway here. Maybe there's a chest in here. And nothing. Let's see. Could have swore there's a... Yep, right here. Okay. You want to shoot at me? Fine. You could die. Anybody else? Anybody else? There we go.
There's a powerful presence in this vicinity, Guardians. We need your light.
Seek out and destroy a fallen shank. Alright. Up there. Yeah, it'll definitely be in my level range because one of the earlier quests had me go up there. I don't feel like messing with the captain, and I did not throw it far enough. I thought it was up high enough to where it would go far enough, but I guess I just gotta wait for the talent to open up, and I actually just remembered I got an upgrade when I leveled, so let's get that taken care of right now. Alright, more agility and recovery, so that means I'm gonna move faster and recover quicker. Shank eliminated. You little bastard, you weren't supposed to hide. Man, I'm actually getting a lot of experience doing all these patrol missions. I might actually be able to do next quest on hard. If anybody remembers the last story mission that I did, I had to do it on normal because I was, what was it, 2 levels under? So I think I might be able to do next one on heroic if the bounties give me enough experience. And this knight is just giving me all kinds of problems right now. Not anymore though. Come on. There you are. I knew you were trying to sneak around. 2 of you. Or are you playing grab ass back here? Here, you little fucker. Hey, I said come here, not give me a kiss. I'm not into necrophilia, sorry. Don't run away from me, wizard. You need to die. Alright. I wish my grenade was up right now, because that would have been an awesome kill. Alright. Anybody else? You were stupid. You're supposed to dodge bullets, not run into them. Oh! I killed the shank and I didn't even know it was right there. Alright, Alright, let's just clear these guys out real quick. And we'll see if there's a chest up in that one spot. High five! High five! Let's see here. Not there. And there's one more. There it is. Is that a gold chest too? Holy crap. Ah, that's all you gave me? Would have been nice to get something really awesome looking. And you give me nothing. Well, at least I can get some glimmer out of it. Yes, equip that. Actually looks pretty cool. Too bad the helmet just looks completely off. And there's the fusion rifle right there that you saw for a split second. That was the MVP of the last episode. But now we're going to go to orbit. And I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go to the tower and turn in the bounties to make sure that I get enough levels to where I can possibly turn the next story mission onto heroic. So we'll see. And also, I believe I have something in the mail too. Even though I got Ascendant Energy from that event, I will either get another Ascendant Energy or Ascendant Shard in the mail. Oh, come on. Fly off. Here you go. Come on, you can do it. You can make it. You can make it. I really, really hope they do something with the ships later on. Because I'm sorry, but Bungie, if any of your staff watches this, or you know somebody that works at Bungie, please tell them it was stupid to make a ship a loading screen. It really was. They need to do something else with these ships. They need to, like, a good example, like in Ratchet & Clank, or hell, even Kingdom Hearts. Whenever you're traveling to a new planet, you had to do a ship battle. I mean, yeah, it would be a slight annoyance, but at least the ship would have a purpose. Instead of just this. This is boring. Why have a ship? Why even make it to where you could change your ships? If you're not going to be able to do anything, then watch it be a load screen. It's just a waste. It honestly is.
Checking now.
They need to do something with it. They really do. And I got an Ascendant Shard. Awesome. And let's see if I can get up to level... Well, I'm sure I'll get up to level 7. Let's see if I can get up to level 8 as well.
Transaction complete.
Okay, I definitely got to level 7. Let me just see what kind of other bounties are here. Because if we could do it alongside of the next story mission, then that would be great. Let's see, gold tier. If I had that, I would have had 1 out of 5 done. Hive majors or ultras, and 2 enemies at once with a fusion rifle 20 times. I could possibly get that one, because I do have a fusion rifle. Yeah, let's pick that one up. And I'm trying to think what the next story mission is. But I'm going to pick this one up just in case.
Exchange complete.
And just to make sure I don't forget, I am going to equip the fusion rifle now. And I got another thing. Grenade splits in the mini. I like the hunter version of this because it can separate and track. This one, it sounds like it does the same thing, but it doesn't really. You know, I'll just equip it and I'll use it a couple of times so you can see what it does. Oh, and one other thing. Let me, 2 other things. I'm going to go to the gun smith and see if he's selling any good weapons right now that I could use to help upgrade, especially the auto rifle. Let's see here. Shotgun, fusion rifle. Well, that'd be a stronger fusion rifle, but impact is lower, stability is lower. I'm just going to keep what I have right now.
Goodbye. So long.
And one other thing, I'm going to go to the vault because I deposit some shaders in there, and Yep. All right. I can pick up a shader. It needs to be level 20. Are you serious? God damn it. And that's what I was talking about, where you can store stuff. This is the Titan class, and then this is the Warlock. I want to pick up a blue version of the Warlock glove, so I just kept that there. But what I'm going to do now is that I'm actually going to store the Ascendant Shards and energy in there, so then that way I can pick them up later on my Hunter, because I do need those. And now let's see if I can do the next one on Heroic. If I can't, then it'll just be normal, and it'll be a little boring. But hey, you know, you guys want, I want to show you guys the story of Destiny. All right, the Earth and Skywatch track down codes to raise an ancient array. Yeah, there's some Hive Ultras and Majors in here, I think. Oh, yes. Level 7 hard. Perfect. We'll say, like, the final fight, which is more or less like a gauntlet hordes type fight, is very difficult, as it is, even on normal. So this will definitely make it interesting.
There's reports a team of Guardians went dark near the old Skywatch. They were running a mission for Dead Orbit, had codes to a hidden array that could reconnect us to other colonies in the system. If we can find their ghosts, maybe we can open that array.
Maybe.
The ghosts were last heard from near the Skywatch. Let's head there and see if we can find them.
And one thing you might notice is that I'm actually in a different spawn point right here. Or, yeah, I'm in a different spawn point, because normally you won't see the ships right away. Certain missions will spawn you in different areas. Some of them will spawn you right in front of the place you need to go, and other ones, you know, a little far off. As you see, it started me in the ship graveyard, or the plane graveyard, or junkyard, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And there's a YouTuber named Angry Joe. He pointed out that the fact that you don't spawn in completely different areas on the planet every time you come here is just ridiculous, especially since you have jump ships. And I have to agree with him. I mean, why is it only a different spot for certain story missions? Why can't it be every time? You know, make it interesting. But I'm sure they did that for a reason. Alright, let's re-equip the fusion rifle, which I already have.
We're heading back through that Hive breeding ground. The Vanguard is spilling onto the surface now, keeping the Fallen busy.
Whatever shall we do? I mean, I got guns on me. Maybe I could figure out, you know, something with those. Also got a grenade too, a special. I got this force palm thing. Alright, let me show you the grenade. See, it's not exactly the same as a Hunter if you've seen any videos with the Hunter, because the way the Hunter scatter grenade works is that it separates and then it tracks the target. This one was just separated and it bounced around and exploded. I'll go ahead and use it again, but I plan on switching back to the old grenade. And I'm not doing very well, am I? Trying to get 2 kills at once with this fusion rifle. I can't argue with the results. Come on. Heal up, heal up, heal up. There we go. Man, this fusion rifle is just too broken. And if you don't know what I mean by that is, when people say too broken, that means it's too overpowered. There's no fix for it. There's nothing that's going to stand in its way. And that's the way it's looking like right now. Oh, I thought the captain was hanging around there. Guess I should have looked at my radar some more. And that captain's about to fuck me up. Alright, come on, heal up. There we go. Good boy. Alright, good girl. Alright. Yep, I killed the captain. Awesome. Who's still alive then? Okay, the drag. Alright.
The ghosts.
Let's refill this.
Between
Or
buildings
reload
not
it.
far from here.
Cover the
Ghosts
ghosts.
are still here. The Fallen have them.
That fucker must be trying to do the loot cave bullshit again because there is nothing here. Now, there is one other thing that goes on in this area is that you'll see like a little message sometimes and it'll say the enemies are moving against each other. And when that happens, basically it's like a big old war pops out. And if you're caught in the middle of it, you have a very low chance of survival. I actually haven't died during that because I was smart about it. I was hiding behind cover and stuff. Other people I seen just go on there, guns blazing, just giving no fucks.
Keep hunting.
And then dying like 5-6 times. Really? A public event's going on again? Holy crap! Where's the war sat gonna drop? Where's it gonna drop? I would love to have a second public event. Come on. Drop it, drop it, drop it.
Got trouble brewing.
There we go. Let's do this shit. I'm actually gonna switch my other grenade real quick. I'm thinking about it.
Let's do this. I got your back.
Alright. Who knows? Maybe I'll get all my dead ghosts I need to collect from this. Stop running! Who? Oh, you are, you little bastard. These guys are just knocking them down quicker than I could do anything about. Oh, shoot.
Find another one. We can do this, I hope.
Come on, drop down. Noble shank my ass. Seen something thrown from there. You would think with all these Guardians linked, they would be a lot closer to getting done. God damn, get off me. I'm just a level 7 warlock. That's interesting. I've never seen a warlock light up like that. I wonder if it's weak to fire damage. I haven't really messed with the elemental stuff to see what is strong and what is weak against what.
This could be going better.
Could be going better. Bitch, we're almost done. Fuck you, ghost. And we are done, you fucking ungrateful bastard. I wish I could just leave this fucking ghost. He's such a condescending little dick. But alright, they're gonna disappear. They're dead ghosts, they're dead ghosts.
Still holds the codes. Let's find the array.
Let's see, is there any special ammo around here? Because I would love to get my fusion rifle back up and running. And I'm not seeing any, so let's take a minute to try and get some here. And I am starting to feel incredibly stupid because this is ridiculous. Why the hell would I risk dying? You bastards need to stop fucking moving so much. God, no special ammo yet? Alright, you little pricks. Come on, there has to be some special ammo somewhere. Did I buy any ammo synthesis? No, I didn't. Okay. If you're wondering what that is, it's pretty much just a way to refill your magazine. But I'm not going to waste any more time with this. If I run into some, I run into some. And there we go. Alright. Alright, then. Come here. Stop shooting at me. Yep, this isn't the right way. Here we go. Before I go any further, let's reload.
The darkness is growing stronger. We have to finish this. The array control station is in the next sector.
Yeah, you could die. Come on, heal up. There we go. Now, Warlock is supposed to have the most recovery. You would think you'd be able to heal up almost instantly. Hey! No! None of that crap. Go fuck yourself, buddy. There we go. Oh, I've never had a close-up of their face before. I never realized that they had fangs. Alright. Let's switch to the fusion rifle. Maybe I can get some multiple kills going. I don't think I got any. Actually, let me check that real quick. Have I even got any multiple kills? I've gotten 2.
Approaching the control station.
I have got 6 out of 10 Hive Majors and Ultras killed, so that's a plus. Switch back. Ugh. Hide behind here for a minute. Come on. There we go. I might have to switch to my sniper rifle. It's gonna suck because even though I have 13 clips for my fusion rifle, it'll probably only give me like 2. Stop moving, you little bitch. Probably only give me 2 for my sniper rifle. No, I don't feel like messing with a captain right now, so yeah. Oh, god damn it. Leave me alone for a little bit. I need to heal up. Okay. I understand that I'm killing all your buddies, and that's sad and all, but you need to die. Alright, so... Don't think I didn't see you there, you stupid fucker. Yeah, try and grenade me again, you pricks. I know you're still in there. Hello. I am not playing around with stealth vandals. Fuck that.
There's the controls. I'll see if these codes still work.
You do that while I do all the work.
Okay, negotiating crypto systems. Shore resistant security lattice verified. It's working.
Outside the array. It's opening.
Oh my god! Come on, spawn the enemies.
It's activated. Hive 2 ships. Cutting through.
The thing I think is messed up about this, even though you had 3 ships come in, only one of them would drop enemies. It's like the other 2 are there just to watch. And I am actually going to take cover right now because even though those things are slow moving, they hit very hard. Get off me. Oh. I seen that wizard. Alright. Switch to the fusion rifle. Stop ducking. Stop going into cover. I just want to kill you. Is that too much to ask? One fusion rifle clip left. See if I can grab something here real quick. This is going to be interesting. Really? Why can't the clip just be a little bit bigger? Else why can't this weapon just deal a little more impact damage? Oh well. It is only the second gun, and I guess this will make it more interesting. And I really don't want to mess with you, so can you please, like, back up? Or take that. I mean, whichever works for you. Hey! I did not ask you for a close-up. Oh, shit. I am not dying. Get off me! Alright, the knights... Ah! If I had hit right on, that would have killed him. Well, I believe it would have, but... Still, it's like, really? Fucking thralls. Reload on that. Come on. God damn it. Wish I had the lifesteal talent right now on this. Because that would have been perfect. Really? Come on, reload. There we go. I might actually be starting to use fusion rifles more. Where's it at? Hello. I don't feel like messing with you. There we go. I think that's it, too. Yep.
This array is controlled by the last Warmind, Rasputin. It's connecting to defense constructs all across the system. There could be something out there to help us survive the darkness.
But alright, I think this episode is long enough. I can't see like the actual recording time, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty high up there, probably close to an hour at this point. So I'm actually going to end this episode here. I hope that you guys enjoyed the content, and remember the question of the day. Let me know something that made you nostalgic, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.